What's up guys, it's Beast Armada, and this is episode 2 of Beast Weapon of the Week. So today we are using the MTAR-X, and I'm not for sure if in real life this is an SMG or an assault rifle, because in Black Ops 2, as you know, it was an assault rifle, but nonetheless it's an SMG in this game, and we're going to stick with that. But you can see here's my class loadout that I like to run with this weapon. I just recently started using it, so some of the things may change, my opinions on how I like to use the perks with this weapon, because the perks are very in-depth in this game, the way they control your gameplay. You know, a lot of people like to use that one Deadeye perk. I don't really find that much use in it because, I mean, even though it does occur pretty frequently, even if you're going on a good streak, I can't seem to always find some of these, you know, bigger streaks enough to get it, because I like to put it in my specialist, and I just don't really find much use in it. I'd prefer to have a bunch of the 2-point perks and all that good stuff. But use the perks according to how you play, of course, but that's just my setup. But I hope you guys will, check that out and use it, and hopefully you can do some work with it. But seeing as this is an SMG, this thing doesn't have as much range as an assault rifle, obviously. And of course you're going to see a lot of little, what you would consider painting knives, but I play on tactical, and it's not officially a painting knife, I guess you can say, it's opposed to playing on default. But anyway, like I was saying, this is a submachine gun, so the range, like I said, isn't as good as the assault rifles. This is obvious, this is obvious information, but you have to play the maps according to if you're using an SMG. Although I believe this SMG has probably the most range out of all of them. I could be wrong, like I said, I haven't really used all of them yet. But so far I've used the Vector, the Vepr, and the MTAR-X. And so far my favorite one's probably the MTAR. I don't know, just something about this weapon, it seems like it's a very versatile SMG. It seems like it's a hybrid between an SMG and an assault rifle. Probably because it's a bullpup design. As you know, if those of you who don't know what bullpup is, it's pretty much where the clip or the action is going on behind the trigger. I think that pretty much remains for any gun, no matter if it's an SMG, an LMG, or an assault rifle, or whatever. But I call it a bullpup because most bullpup weapons are a little bit more versatile than the regular ones, because they're made more for close quarters, in my opinion. Well, it depends, honestly, but a lot of them, they seem to be more used for close quarters, especially if they're an assault rifle or an SMG, which this is an SMG, so stick to your close quarters parts of the maps. You have to do a lot of map knowledge and route running in this, and I thought I shot that guy and I didn't kill him in time, but there's too many people in that room, honestly. But you have to use map knowledge in this game, because a lot of the maps, like I said, I'm not going to complain about them, but they're quite large. There's a few maps that are an exception, like Trimmer is a pretty small map. It's a lot of close quarter scenarios. You'll run into a lot of CQC situations, and you'll probably get knifed a lot. You might even see some people using shotguns, which is pretty rare, because the only shotgun I ever usually see in this game is the Bulldog. But pretty much you'll see people only using SMGs. I don't know why I said pretty much twice, but yeah. Anyway, the map knowledge is very important in this game. But when you are playing on the bigger maps, definitely stick to the close quarters, and you can still get around the maps effectively. You just have to use cover more often than you would an assault rifle, probably, just because you have to really keep an eye on that. It's definitely a thing to take into consideration, because you do die a little bit faster in this game, it seems like. But your gun kills pretty fast, and I like the rapid fire attachment because I feel like it gives me enough time to kill someone before they can even see me. Usually I use focus because it keeps me on target. Focus is a very underrated perk. A lot of you should definitely reconsider it if you haven't tried it yet. And grip definitely keeps the recoil on this weapon down and a little bit more manageable. And I just like to use those things on that weapon. But I hope you guys try this class out. Let me know what you think about it. Tell me if you do good with it. You guys, of course, have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one.